Hello, Walter.
Hello, Mario. How are you?
Good. And you?
Very good.
We are in 62B.
I know. 62B, you guys did a Daf and a half yesterday?
Yeah, we did Daf and a half yesterday.
I didn't know that.
Oh, Mr. Alan,
Hello there. Hello.
how are you?
Baruch Hashem. Wonderful.
We are in 62B.
62B. Right. God. Okay. Yeah. Which at the bottom or what?
The Mishnah, I think. I don't remember exactly. I think it's the Mishnah.
Oh, okay. So you think you didn't get just covered what half a block? Yeah. At all but yesterday, huh?
Yeah, we did yesterday blood and a half in shul.
Oh, okay.
Johnny.
Ya,
Johnny.
hi,
Hi, ¿te lo arregló?
sí.
Ok. ¿Y qué había pasado?
Parece que, según veo, un camión pasó por el alley y uno de los cables que viene de la casa probablemente se trabó con el camión lo empujó y por eso pues, salió todo de la pared.
Pero si ese cable está de la casa al garaje, ¿no?
No, ese cable venía por la casa, a través del garage, hasta el poste en el alley.
Oh,
Ujú.
why? I don't know.
I don't know how it happened, but I think that's the only thing that happened.
Okay.
I don't know how else it could have happened.
All right.
Mario, you should stop the recording and start it again.
What?
You should stop the recording and start it again. When he comes, better.
A new perek,
Omer.
Samech Beis Amud Beis, perek Shishi. Omer is Kabel Get Zeli Ishti. A person tells a shaliach, accept a get. Normally, a husband makes a shliach holach, right? You give a get to a shaliach to take the get to his wife. But he says to him, he's kabel get zeli ishti, or holech get zeli ishti. So in both of those cases, he's appointing a shliach holach, a shliach to take the get to her, and therefore, imrat salach or yasser, up until the get gets into the hand of his wife, he can go back on it. Now, ha'isha she'amra is kabel giti. If an isha appoints a shaliach kabbalah, and then the husband gives it to that shaliach kabbalah, then it's like as if he gave it to her, and therefore imratza lachzor lo yasor. He can't go back on lefichach. Im amar lo abal. However, if the husband meets up with a shliach that the wife appointed, a shliach kabbalah, and he says, "Ef should kabbalah, I don't want you to be makabel." Elohoylech v'tein lo. And he switches it around, and he turns the guy into a shliach hoylacha, then yes, in Ratzalach Yasur. Now, Rav Shimon Gamliel Oimer Afha Oimer is toili giti. Not the word iskabil, but get my get. In Ratzalach lo Yasur. So again, even without the word Kabbalah, But toligiti, and the husband gives it to that shliach, he can't go back anymore. It's as if he gave it to the hands of his wife. If a man appoints a shaliach and he says he's kabel, he say he can go back. The reason is because she did not appoint that shaliach. She has to appoint a shaliach l'kabbalah. Ha shevisi, but if the wife had appointed a shliach l'kabbalah, so then we said imrot zelaser le'yachabo. Then of course, once the baal gives it to the shliach l'kabbalah of the wife, he can't go back. Shmami no. Hoylech, when he says hoylech is kischita, he wants that the shliach for him is zaka to get on behalf of the wife, and it's the gershon is chal. This is low. You can't be medak like that. La'olam emelacha hoylech is lav kischita. This comes up throughout Shas. When you use the word hoylech, is it kischi or not? So then, why was it said? So the hoylech is not the chiddush. His kabel get liishti it's trichalei. Sal kedai chani hoyl upoal. A husband is not the one to appoint a shliach l'kabbalah. Only the wife can. He can only make a shliach loylocha. So if he says that word, he's kabel get. Afagav demati gita, liyada lo gita. And so even if the get gets to her hand, there's no shlichus. He has to make a shlichus loylocha, and he didn't by using that terminology. And the wife didn't appoint him either. No, kamash malani skabel v'hoylech ka'amar. When he says his kabel get zeli ishti, it's as if he said, it's as if he made him a shliach hoylach. And there's no raya that hoylech is kischita. Okay, I'll try to bring you another proof. It's not. Which is the normal language for a woman, a wife, to appoint a shliach kabbalah. And therefore, if the husband gives the get, that shliach kabbalah, my love, loishna, it's no different whether the Baal used the language kabbalah or loishna hoylacha. If he used the language of hoylach, also he can't go back. So maybe hoylach is dummy. So low. Those things are only said at Kabbalah. That if a husband said to a shlich, his kabel gets zeli ishti, he might not be able to go back on it, but not hoylach. The fichach imamar lo abal. If the wife appointed a shliach with the Kabbalah, and the husband meets up with her, and he says, "I don't want you. The Kabbalah. I don't want you to be makabel again. Ella, I want you to. I'm turning you around. Hoylech v'tein, giving you the get, and you have to bring it to her. So that's a regular shliach loylocha. Imrotz alachsu yasu. Time hashomer efshi. That works because he said efshi. Didn't say that halo amer efshi. And even though he said hoylech, no. We say no, there's no riot. Dilma, he said hilech, means here's yours, and it's yours. And therefore that's a lashon zechiyah. But not his kabel and not hoylech. Okay. Now, pshita ish havishliach loylacha. A man can make a shliach to bring a get to his wife. She came by Baal. A shliach stands in the shoes of a person. So if the person can go to his wife and give it to her, she can appoint a shliach to do it. Similarly, an isha can accept a get in her hand, so she can be makabel again. So you can appoint a shliach to do what you can do. Isha v'shliach lekabel shkein isha mekabel gittin miyad baila. She can appoint a kabbalah shliach because she can accept it herself. Here are the difficult questions. Can an ish appoint a shliach lekabbalah, and can an isha appoint a shliach loylacha? Or can they serve as shlichim? Either the man can serve as a kabbalah shliach, and can a woman serve as a halacha shliach? Toshma, ha'omer is kabel gets zet lishti, ha'olach gets zet lishti. Imratzalach bo yachzer. He appointed a shliach loylacha. He can go back. Ha'isha sham is kabel ligiti, but if a isha appointed a shliach kabbalah, and the get is given to the shliach kabbalah, imratzalach lo yachzer. My lavachat shliach. We're talking about the same shliach in both situations, whether he's a hoylach shliach or kabbalah shliach. Ushmamina kosher lekabbalah kosher loylach. He was kosher to receive a get. It's also kosher to bring the get. This is low, no proof. B'shnei shluchim, two different shlichim. And the shliach halacha was a man, and the shliach kabbalah was a woman. Toshma. Lefichach im amr lo habal. Let's say the wife had appointed a shliach kabbalah, and the husband meets up with him, and he says, "Yevshi shetekabel. I don't want you to receive the get on her behalf, so that now when I put it into your hands, she's divorced. No, I want you to take the get I'm giving you, hoylech v'tein." So he switched him around and made him a shliach loylach. Therefore, ratzalach so yachzer, because he turned him into a shliach loylach. The ha'acha dechat shliachu. He's one person, and therefore he started off as a shliach kabbalah. He ended up a shliach halach. So the fact that he was kosher kabbalah, kosher loylach. So pshat minei. At least what you've proven me, since a man can give a get by himself, he certainly can he can appoint a shliach loylach. And now we've proven that since he can say efshi, the man could also serve as a shliach kabbalah. And we see other proofs. Shekain av mekabel get lebito ktana. If a father had married off his minor daughter, and then the minor daughter received a get, the father can receive the get on behalf of his minor daughter. She's not a bardeya. But we still have the question, Isha loylacha tiboy. We still don't know whether a woman could be appointed as a shliach loylach. My. Aravei Toshma. We have another Mishnah about people coming from China testifying that a person's husband was dead. Remember, we had like a mother-in-law and sister-in-law, certain women who don't like the wife. We don't believe them when they come from China to say that her husband died, because we're concerned that they're lying. They want to get her in trouble to get married, and really the guy's alive. Your children will be mamzeri. So even those women, ne'emanos lavias gita, they can come from China as a shaliach and bring a get. Clearly, hasam hoylachahi, and clearly these women were appointed as shliach loylacha. Ravashi Sefer Nami Shmamina. We see it also from the Sefer Tani Sefer. Aisha Atzma Vivias Gita. A woman could bring her own get. Uvavashi Tzichalom Farei Nechta Vukim the boy Locha Shmamina. So, a man can serve as a shlich lekabbalah, and a woman can serve as a shlich loylach. Who cannot? Goy, Evet, Cheresh, Shoyte, Cotton. Gitma. A woman says to a shlich, Haveli Gita, bring me my get. Which it sounds like, bring it to me, that she will only be divorced once the get reaches her hand. The shaliach those shows up and tells the husband, Ishtecha Amra Iskabiliki. Your wife said I should be maskabel her get. Now, that seems to imply that the moment the get hits the hands of the shliach Kabbalah, she's megureshes. But that was not really what the wife had told him. V'hu amar hilich kemasha amra. And the husband says, you take it and let it be as she wanted. What's the din? Do we follow the wife who said, bring the get to me? Or do we follow the words of the shliach who said, I get shliach lekabbalah? This is not a good get, even if he brings the get to her hands. Shmamina, shadibura didei kosamich. The husband was relying on the words of the shaliach, and he gave it to her, thinking that he had been appointed a shliach Kabbalah, but the wife had never appointed him thus. And we know the Baal cannot appoint him to be a shliach Kabbalah. So the whole shlichus is bottled, and there's no get. If the husband is relying on the words of the wife, at a minimum, once the get hits the wife's hand, she should be divorced, but we say it doesn't happen. So, Ravashi Yachiach is no comparison. And Ravashi will give us nafkamina between the two cases. Okay. We did our blot because I did an extra blot yesterday.
You going to the next one or no?
No, I'm going to stop here.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna reconvene at 8:30 after my Mincha Maariv for the Navi Shir.
Okay.
Have a good week, everybody.
Thank you.